What is up, everybody? We are back here for Ro-Pbc. Velez versus Miramontes. This is going to be one of the best title fights that we have ever seen. But before we get to that, we need to prepare ourselves a little bit. So while we wait, let's play the co-main event. Sawyer Lackey will be taking on Jon-Max.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Mezzo Corona, Italy, the Hangman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 20 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Jon-Max Oliveira!
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instruction. Let's keep it clean. Touch gloves and let's do this.
Ngannou with an opportunity to join that mix tonight. And in his 60th professional fight.
And runs at him with a left hook. Very interesting.
You got to think his game plan was rooted in getting this clinch, and he's got it early.
Well, you never know. I mean, he probably has a bunch of different strategies to employ, because one of them was clearly try to land that left hook. Tremendously strong.
You guys, let's go. Round 2, you gotta fight. If you're thinking steal rounds, that's about as good as it gets for a guy that doesn't want to put out too much of a workload. He's gonna have to take some chances.
These American top team coaches, just brilliant, as are the city kickboxing guys, of course, but Mike Brown, one of the best.
It's insane how Mike Brown...
Landed in a big counter left.
That was a big shot.
Oh, man. It just keeps you on edge. The explosiveness keeps his opponents on edge.
Rounds, but Joe, you maybe saw something.
Yeah, you can see there's a significant swelling on the right. We're using an end swell on it in between rounds. And that was probably from that exchange when you hit him and got him up against the cage. His left hand is his most dangerous weapon, in my opinion, other than his flying knees.
Multiple occasions. Wow. And it looks like they're going to swing to the very end.
And he wasn't kidding.
Wow.
It's very rare.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jon-Max Oliveira.
Welcome back, fans. We are here in Abu Dhabi for Ro-Pbc 8. Our main event is up next. We got Miramontes versus Velez. This is a super fight for the ages. Our co-main event was already good enough. Now, to get you guys ready for our main event, let's play a little preview.
You know, a lot of people go through life worrying about what could go wrong.
A super fight for the ages between the top two pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
What if this happens? What if that happens? You can't go through life like that. That's why I take on these challenges. That's why you see me take on fights no one else would.
The undisputed will try to hit that rarefied air as a double champion.
But there's levels to this game, and it's the highest level that you can ever go up against. Take him down, he defeats him.
A lot of people thought I didn't stand a chance. They didn't think I was going to get outside the first round. They thought as soon as he overhands me, game over. And I showed in there that wasn't the case.
Oh! Massive right hand! The biggest moment of the fight!
What a fight!
And I won. I beat the best fighter. But me and AJ have some history.
Back in 2014, he was 22 years of age in America, and a lot of people felt like eventually this moment would materialize. Here nearly 10 years later, it shall be done.
This man is so much fun to watch. I mean, he is dynamic, he's explosive. The type of strikes that he throws, you just don't see them coming, and he is on a mission. He wants to fight.
I thought it was impossible to be at this point where I'm at right now. But I made a promise to myself. I'm going to become a champion one day.
He has landed several of those hits.
What a performance! His next challenge, the featherweight world beater.
I've always prepared myself to fight the best fighter in the world. And Dominic Miramontes is good, but I just think my style is not for everyone. It's hard for everybody to fight me.
One more flurry. Oh, and that is it!
You know, he have more than 20 fights. He have good experience. And honestly, like last fight, I expect Max gonna beat him. This one is a little bit surprise for me. He have good boxing, good footwork, but last 6 fights, he fight with only striking guys.
August 17th, I'm gonna maul him.
People think they know how I fight, but they don't know what it's like to be in there with me until they fight me. I know I'm ready and I'm gonna win.
You know I don't underestimate this guy, but this guy is not in my level.
심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 날 사랑스러워
It's time for the main event. Dominic is 25 while AJ is 32. Alexandre taller by an inch. No issues in the scales. They will have an identical reach of 74 inches. Now to get you ready, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, for those in attendance and fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Etihad Arena on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Alexandre, the Cannibal Velez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Corona, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Dominic.
Okay, gentlemen, in center, please. All right, gentlemen, we've been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. I want to touch gloves. Good job. See you in the corners.
July, doctor said he needed more time. Salt Lake City's gain for the winner here tonight. The challenger
Never looked at the entire time. Never looked at him. Got right in his face.
Good early attack.
Don't expect these guys to fatigue as you've seen on so many fighters tonight. Been here for the past 2 weeks of acclimating to the climate. In Colorado, at altitude. So both of these guys are prepared for this environment. In an elevation tent. His entire training camp. These guys are taking everything into account. Some good kick. It could not have gone any better for round.
But this is what we were talking about leading up to this fight. He's a real threat. And a sniper on his feet.
But the power can land. He can put you all with one shot. That pressure of Usman wear on as the fight goes longer.
In all likelihood, 1-1 as we hit this 3rd round of a possible 5.
They feel like Us bullying Lee. They want him to be the advancing party. But that's very difficult when the power of coming back in your direction. And if you watch for a long time fights, it's a clean when he's fighting well. He throws his combination very tight. He's moving. And he's fighting at his pace. He's going to have to match tonight if he wants to win this title.
Awfully feints the level change. Gone 25 minutes in 3 of his last 5 fights coming in. Perhaps the altitude is a factor. Range year-round at altitude, but visibly fatigued there after 15 minutes.
I love the corner, and they're telling him, hey, you got to let your hands go. They don't like that he's being so passive because this pressure is not going to slow down. He's going to continue to do this. It's what he does.
Got to do something to get respect.
Yes.
He's got to sting, and he's trying to do that now.
And we've seen and a half from losing this championship fight. So you leave it all out there. It does not matter how this fight ends. When that final bell rings, whether you're laying flat on your back or you're in the middle with your head down as his hand gets raised, he's going to win. You got to empty the gas tank here.
Yeah. He may have resigned himself to losing a decision.
Well, that's what Dean Thomas said.
Yeah.
Dean feels like that would be a moral victory for.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected.
There it is. Oh my God.
Undisputed welterweight champ. The belt headed to the.
We were writing his obituary.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at this. He sets it up by showing him the left.
Oh.
And a perfect left.
That is amazing.
I didn't even see it.
Oh my goodness.
He said to Herb Dean, no way. No way. Yes,
oh my goodness. Look how he shows him the left to hide it.
Well, he's done this before.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great combination.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is what we were saying coming into this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called stop to this contest. Round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Dominic.
Dominic, this was an amazing performance. Your first ever knockout. How does this all feel?
Oh, this feels good. Like, really good. I knocked him out. Like I said, he said he's gonna beat my ass. Look who got their ass beat now.
Dominic, this was your second title defense. Who would you like to call out?
I will call out Liam. Yes, I will knock him out.
Now, there has also been rumors of you going up to heavyweight. What are your thoughts about going to heavyweight and getting that double champ status?
But I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Well, thank you, Dominic. We hope to see you again soon. Everybody give it up for Dominic Miramontes.